In less than 3 weeks, Jeff Landry will take office as governor of Louisiana. This week, he announced who will join him in the Capitol in 3 key cabinet positions. Rachel Hanley joins us now in studio. Rachel, at least one of those picks has some people confused.
Yeah, Devin, Landry's choice to head one of the state's most important departments doesn't have any obvious qualifications for the job. She's also 26 years old. Here's what we found out about her background and the other 2 appointments the governor-elect just announced.
We now know who will lead 3 major state departments.
Thank y'all so much.
And one pick caught some political analysts by surprise. 26-year-old Madison Sheehan will head up the Department of Wildlife and Fisheries.
And I'm confident that with her and her team, she and they will reshape and rebrand the Department of Wildlife and Fisheries.
Sheehan is the executive director of South Dakota's Republican Party, a position she's held for less than a year. Before that, she worked on Donald Trump's 2020 campaign. She doesn't have a background in ecology, and she'll also be one of the youngest people to serve in a Louisiana cabinet.
What I'm hearing is that, where did this one come from?
WWL Louisiana political analyst Clancy Dubose says Jeff Landry's decision is a mystery.
She might get in there and do a great job, but I don't think there's a lot of confidence in her on the way in.
Landry says he appointed Sheehan because of her leadership skills and experience in South Dakota politics.
Over the last 3 years, she's been working directly and indirectly with the governor of South Dakota, a good friend of mine, Kristi Noem.
Then there's the Louisiana Department of Health. Landry announced Dr. Ralph Abraham as his pick for head of the LDH. Abraham served in Congress for 6 years. He works as a family doctor in a small town in northeastern Louisiana.
Dr. Abraham has seen firsthand the healthcare challenges facing Louisiana.
Dubose thinks Abraham is a solid choice.
He's dealt with health policy at the national level. He's a practicing physician. He's a successful business owner. There's a lot of things about him that say, this is the kind of guy you want as head of a department.
Abraham has faced some controversy in the past when he publicly supported an untested COVID remedy, and the American Medical Association criticized him for a tweet where he said that many times abortions are deadly for pregnant women. Dubose thinks Abraham will be held to a different standard as head of the LDH than he was as a congressman.
As the state director of health and hospitals, if he starts taking these very Trumpy, politically oriented decisions that really should be based on medicine and science, then he's going to feel it.
Finally, Landry announced Caddo Parish Chief Juvenile Court Judge David Matlock will lead the Department of Children and Family Services. We reached out to all 3 appointments to find out more about their plans for their time in office. So far, we haven't heard back. Jeff Landry takes office January 8th.
And someone else will be watching. Landry has hired the law firm of Laura Canizero Rodrigue to work with the next Attorney General. The firm could end up doing work related to the consent decree on the New Orleans Police Department. That would mean working with the Cantrell administration. Canizero Rodrigue represented the organizers of the recall effort against the mayor in court.
All right, Rachel, thank you so much.